And from a Ministry of Health perspective, we've continued to carry on with our Western Healthcare Service continuity, which is now Rakiraki Hospital and also Singatok Hospital is now operational. As of yesterday, we've sent specialists down to Rakiraki and also Singatoka, and they've started providing emergency secondary level care in Rakiraki and Singatoka. They started doing some operations as of last night and also today, making sure that those within those areas that normally go to Lautoka Hospital are catered for. For example, if there are people that need appendectomy, they will now be met and have the operation done at the particular place. Also cesarean sections and other emergency operations. The very, very sick that need intensive care will be brought to CWM in Suva, and they've made arrangements within CWM to look after it. As alluded to earlier, we've also got the fever clinics up and running within Lautoka. Punjas and Kamkamida Health Center have started. Also in the Greater Suva area, they've identified areas. Valilevu, you may have seen that the FEMAT tents are now available in the courts at Valilevu for fever. As we've been talking about, now is the flu season. It is the opportunity to be able to demarcate those who have flu and possible COVID, but in a different setting away from the health centers and also the hospital. That's the whole aim of the fever clinic. And we're now looking at establishing a fever clinic outside of CWM around within the vicinity of about 1 kilometer or so within the next 24 hours. So that's where we are with the continuation of service. It is important to understand the Ministry of Health facilities all throughout the country have to provide normative functions, which is normal functions that they have to do apart from preparations for COVID-19. And so far, the Honorable Prime Minister, Cabinet, and I, and also the leaders within the Ministry of Health have been quite pleased at how we've been able to meet all those demands. Thank you.